the husk and take the silks off. And then once I get the silks off, I'm going to put them in cold water for about half an hour, because that'll get it all nice and moist before you put it on the grill, so it doesn't dry out. And then when it's baking under the grill, it'll kind of caramelize the sugar in the corn a little bit and make it sweeter. And then we cover it back up. Use the husk to protect the corn, like that. And we're going to make a butter with lime and garlic and sprinkle a little cotija cheese, just like that. Put it in the water and let them soak for half an hour. And I'm just going to chop, I don't know, maybe 6 cloves or so, because I like a lot of garlic.
No white part.
Not for this. A little too strong on the white part. This is just for the corn. Throw some in the butter, and then I'll put some in a cup. And then you guys can sprinkle it on the top with a little of the cotija cheese and a little squeeze of lime on your corn.
And I'll have some St. Francis.
All in here, so we've got the unsalted butter.
If you don't want it as hot, you take the seeds out. So, like, let me show you. If you don't want it quite as hot, you just open it up and peel the seeds out, and then it's not quite as hot.
This garlic butter is going to be so good.
Now I'm going to make some steaks to eat along with my St. Francis wine. What I'm going to do with these New York strips, because we're going to grill them outside, just to add a little bit of flavor, I'm going to put some olive oil on it to break down some of the fat. I'm going to put porcini salt, some tarragon. We don't have any fresh tarragon, but I'm going to use some dried tarragon leaves, and some fresh pepper. Sea salt, tarragon here. Flip these little cowboys. You want it on medium heat. We've got the corn still here in the husks. We're going to put those on for about 15 minutes.
So you close the lid because the corn is
I'm going to put this on the sear side. Try to sear the meat. To begin with, I'm going to turn it down. Close the lid. As soon as I close it, I'm going to reach for my glass of St. Francis wine. I like to cross grill them a little bit.
So, oh, this one's nice and warm. Peel back the husks, like that. Now that it's cooked up, all that sugar in that corn is caramelized. So if you take the corn, you take the butter, and you lather it up like that. And then, to make it better, take a little lime, squeeze it on the corn. Take some of this lovely cotija cheese. Rub that in there on that bad boy like that. And then a little chive.
It's great with your St. Francis wine.
Serving up the steaks with our glass of St. Francis.